Target acquired. Dispensing product.
What's going on, everybody? Ed here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the high-grade Age-2 Gundam Dark Hound from the high-grade Age series. This is number 24 in the line of high grades, and is the third mold recoloring of the Age-2 that we've gotten so far. This model kit was provided by tatsuhobby.com, so if you get a minute, go check them out for all the latest and greatest in Gunpla, Kotobukiya, resin kits, and all this other really awesome, great stuff that I think you guys would really like. So yeah, go check them out because they're my sponsor. And let's just dive right into it. So as you notice, the Age-2 primarily has this color scheme of dark gray, black, and sort of a light red with metallic-y, whitish, pearl, silver, I don't even know what it is, for the weapons and the chest. And just a primarily very dark mobile suit. I think it's a good mobile suit that people that are just starting to paint and work on kits could be really nice, because white is more of a finicky color when you're trying to get a Gundam model your first time, I think. So darker colors are definitely really good to start your painting experience with, I guess you would say. So for articulation, you're going to get a double ball joint in the head, which is really nice because just great articulation all around. You can look wherever he wants and do whatever he wants pretty much. You do get an up and down movement here in the arm, sort of like embedded in the chest. But that's, again, this is mainly for the transformation because you have to dip those out to pop the head in. The arms will fully rotate around 360 degrees. I'm sorry that my camera keeps getting blurry. Recently, Android installed a new OS called Ice Cream Sandwich, and the Ice Cream Sandwich OS has a camera function, and the only camera function, and the camera has automatic autofocus. So it will constantly keep trying to autofocus itself, and it just did it there. You'll probably see it throughout the video, and there's nothing I can do about that. I've tried to film this review 8 times. So I'm getting kind of fed up with it, but if you'll just bear with me, it'll keep getting blurry in and out. So you'll have rotation up here at the upper arm, a full 360 degrees, that is if you can get it around the massive wing binders. You get double jointed elbows here, so that's really good for all those really epic action poses that you could ever want to get your Age-2 Dark Hound in. The wing binders will go up and down, so it's really nice there, and they will turn a bit, so you can really get them however you want, and then they will go back on the shoulders like this as well, so you can kind of have those facing behind him. Hands are on ball joints, as with most high grades of this age. Ball jointed torso right here, which will rotate around the full 360, but I'm going to try to move him as little as possible because of this stupid autofocus. You will get the side pieces that will go up and down, but again, that's mainly for the transformation process. The front skirts that are on ball joints, you can separate them, but I haven't yet. His butt panel will move up and down, but again, that's mainly for the transformation. Side skirts will move up and down as well. The legs will rotate here a full 360 degrees, so you can rotate them around as much as you want, and you get double knee joint articulation. You get a little joint here for the armor. The feet are great in articulation. You get rotation here, ball joint here, or no, yeah, it's a ball joint, swivel joint sort of thing, and then the toes can bend down. But again, that's just for transformation, but he does look pretty damn cool when he's has his toes down in some certain poses. So, just like the other Age-2 Gunpla high grades, anyway, you're going to have to transform him. And to transform him, you're going to need this special little doohickey here, which is the extra part for him. And this little bit, which originally is supposed to plug into his crotch, but I have it out for some reason. So, since I've already done the transformation about 2 times, I'm just going to do it really quick. And, yeah, so to transform him, it's as simple as this.
Product.
And so here we have the high-grade Age-2 Dark Hound in its Strider mode. Now, this is a really interesting and awesome form, and probably the most streamlined out of the three, since it's got this really awesome long lance nose cone thing. A quick comparison here, if I can even fit him in the angle, very tough too. The high-grade Age-2 regular, which had the same sort of feature with the gun sticking out of the front that the Age-2 double bullet seemed to kind of get rid of. But I just love the fact that the lance is in the front here, and it just makes it look very streamlined and just very fast overall. Just looks really menacing and dark and just really awesome. So I'm gonna get it transformed really quick back into its mobile suit mode, and we'll take a final look at our Age-2 Dark Hound right back into his mobile suit mode. And as you can see, I removed the lance from his hand, which is to show off the other 2 weapons that he comes with. Actually, he comes with a total of 7 weapons. He's got the 2 beam sabers in the back, which, you know, comes with the nice little clear pink beams that I don't have with me at the moment, I believe. But he does come with 2 beam sabers you can plug in if you so choose. And he's also got these 2 hook gun thing weapons, along with his lance. So that makes for a total of 7 different weapons that he can use. To use these little hook things, and actually it says for storage purposes, you're supposed to take this, and there is a special section on his butt right here. So you can take this, plug the lance in, and for easy storage it looks sort of like he has a tail now. Whatever. So now you can pop these off, which are his little claw gun things that are installed in his wing. And here you have those, which are really 2 nice looking weapons. The tips of mine, I thought they were nubs, but they're supposed to have more of this gray chunk on them, and I kind of cut that off to make them sharper. But how to use these guys, you can have him hold them in his hands like this, so. Just like that. So you can kind of have what looks to be sort of like hook hands. Or you can pop the claws out, insert these gray wires that came with the kit. It came with 1 long gray one, and what you have to do is cut it and make these 2 things. And there you go. So you can have him kind of whipping that hook wherever he so chooses, which is really nice because it's a really awesome weapon, and you can get a lot of different really cool action poses using these claw things, which this is really cool. And I mean, look at the kit, and I'll give you one guess as to what other Gundam he kind of reminds me of. Dark color scheme, pistol-like weapons with whippy claw things. I wonder. If you already didn't know this, the stand that this Gundam comes with also has the ability to store extra hands in the bottom here in these 2 nice little ball socket things for easy access. And also, the brick that you use to transform him can plug neatly on the back. So my final thoughts on this guy, I love it. It gets a 9.5 on the Ed scale. Just a great designed high grade that just has a lot to offer, and is a really cool sort of remolding, retelling of the high grades, the other high grade, you know, Age-2 and the high grade Age-2 double bullet. It's just a really fun kit and a really nice way to sort of sum up the trio of Age kits here, the Age-2 kits here. And I was really curious. I remember before this was even announced, I was really curious when we were going to see the 3rd form of the Age-2, and well, here it is in all of its badassery. So again, my final thoughts: great kit, awesome articulation. A few little things I didn't cover is the stickers that you get to put on it. It does have an eye patch, which is freaking sweet. It has a scouter. It has like a little Dragon Ball Z scouter thing over its eyeball. But yeah, so it's a really great kit. You can pick this guy up at tatsuabe.com. And again, it retails for I think like 19 bucks or something like that. But that's about it. So you guys want a great kit, pick up the high-grade Age-2 Dark Hound. I'll see you all next time. Hey Dark Hound, why do you have a steering wheel on your crotch? Arr, it's driving me nuts.